Okay, today I'm taking you on a tour of all my wallets. I was going to say mini wallets, but some of them aren't that mini. But anyways, I'm taking you on a tour. Somebody was asking me the other day about one of the ones that I was showing my bag, but haven't mentioned or showcased. So I'm going to start with that one. Whoopsie. Anyways, so this one is from Awl Snap. This is Erin from Virginia. I have debuted a bag of hers before, and I'll put the link below. And she sent me this thing, and it's really sweet. I'm just going to bring it in so you can check it out. On the side that I'm showing you, it says Awl Snap in gold, and on the back side is this really just super soft suede. Feels like velvet. I love it. So leather and then suede on the outside. It's called the Pebble Pinch Pouch. I can't believe I got that right. Anyways, it comes in 4 colors, and it's a nice, just very simple wallet. It's literally just a pouch. It's got the screws on either side, and you just pinch it, bam, and you open it. It can hold a lot of credit cards and receipts and cash. I actually literally have used this every single day since I got it. Let me tell you why. First of all, I do a lot of travel, and that means a lot of receipts for reimbursements. And when I put receipts in my other wallets, they either start taking up so much room that it gets to be messy, or they fall out. So this one, because it has such a tight seal at the top, my receipts, I fold them, I put them in there, no problem. And when I'm going to travel for work, what I do is I use this only for receipts, so that when I get back from traveling, I just empty this thing out, and I know I've gotten all my reimbursements taken care of. When I'm not traveling, I like this for a few reasons. One, it's got such a narrow profile, it fits in a lot of my bags. If I go to an evening event and I've got a small clutch purse, it fits in there quite easily, and then of course it easily fits in my larger bags. But I always use this, and when I go out to lunch, I'll take just a credit card and a driver's license, throw it in here, and go out, and it allows me to take a much smaller bag. Again, this is Awl Snap. This is Erin from Virginia. Like it, it's a woman designer, made in America, so just wanted to give her credit for that. Really simple. It is, I do want to say, it's a little hard to open it just by pinching the outside. Maybe I need to hit the gym more. So what I do, it's not a problem. I just go like this with my finger to help it open a little bit. But I like that because it means it's really secure and nothing's going to fall out. So this is kind of my go-to everyday wallet. I think I've been using this, I don't know, for 4 or 5 months straight. And I've literally never had a day go by. I even take this to the gym that I don't use this. Awl Snap Pebble Pouch. This is in black. Very, very reasonably priced. The other one, which is sort of the other end of the spectrum, because look how fat it is. This is kind of my, I'm not sure, I guess it's also my almost everyday wallet. I use it fairly close to every day unless I have a small bag, because then it won't fit. And what goes in here is everything that is, if you're a woman, this is going to make sense. If you're a man, this is going to sound insane. But it's everything that I need, but I don't need, right? So if I need it, like it's a credit card I use all the time, my CrossFit card, my driver's license, my ATM, that's in here. And if I need it, but I don't need to carry it all the time, so that's like medical cards, coffee bean and tea leaf, gift certificates, things like that. I carry it in here. Surprisingly, for things that I don't need, it's fat. So let me just show you. It has this thing, which I think is just really adorable. It's not honestly meant for that, but it kind of works if you're just going to run out to the store as a really cute little clutch. And I think I did do a full review on this. I'll put the link to that below as well. This hails from Saddleback. This is from their now defunct Backcast Outfitters collection, and you can see on there it's got a picture of a guy fly fishing. So it had nothing to do with being a wallet whatsoever. It was designed to hold 5-liter wallets, which I have no idea what that is, something related to fly fishing. But you can see it makes a really nice accordion wallet, and I'll bring it in close. Take a look at the bottom there, right here. You can see my credit cards stick out because that was not what it was intended for. But it's fine. It doesn't stick out to the point where it would fall out or anything like that. It's very secure. I have it stuffed to the gills. It has a nipple rivet here. It's got all kinds of room for storage. It doesn't open that wide. This is kind of the extent of it. And I have a whole organization thing going on here. I might as well just share with you to bring you into the crazy. But back here is cards that I kind of need to carry, like medical insurance cards, AAA stuff. And then in this one, it's gift certificates that I hate when I'm out at the store and I have a gift certificate for that store, but I don't have it with me, so I have to spend cash. And then in the middle, I have business cards, and I have oddly a lottery ticket. I should check that. And then in the medium one, I have sort of like frequent flyer cards, not frequent flyer cards, but when you go to a certain place all the time, I don't know what you call that, punch cards, anyways. And then in front of that, I have credit cards that I use, but they're not my go-to credit cards. I don't get sexy rewards, but I still want them, so I have them in there. So this is my second down on the level of need, just a single need. It is starting to, and I don't think this is detracting from the bag at all, but for some reason where it's touching the nipple rivet, it's turning a little bit green. It doesn't bother me in any way. Just thought I'd mention that in the interest of full disclosure. Again, Saddleback Backcast Outfitters Collection. This has been reborn as the Fly Fishing Collaborative, which has a really nice collaboration with a charity, and I'll put details in that for you below. Anytime I think you can make a good leather purchase and have it go to a greater good, it's always nice to do. So this is the 5-liter wallet. This one, I'm going to do this guy next. This isn't technically a wallet either. This is also not need, but need. So I would say I carry this 80% of the time. This is actually for essential oils. It's the Love 41 Essential Oils Pouch. And it's all the things that I need from like a sort of mini cosmetic bag stance. So I have like Advil and Dayquil. It actually holds a lot. I took some stuff out because I was going somewhere, but I have Dayquil in there. I have the world's best chapstick for the price. It's $1.89. And then I have some lotion. So I kind of keep this as a mini cosmetic bag, but it's handy for a lot of uses. And when I have been out traveling and I think it was, for some reason I couldn't find this, I put keys, a credit card, cash, and lipstick in this thing and slipped it into a clutch, and it worked really nicely as kind of a wallet in a pinch. This is the Love 41 Essential Oils Pouch. This is still on their website. Pretty good value for what it is, just because it has such a wide variety of uses. It's kind of fat, so you have a lot of options. And then these two, I figure since I'm taking you on the mini wallet tour, or the mini to medium wallet tour, I might as well throw these in. Obviously, I haven't used these at all. Both of these came to me from the Love 41 mystery box. If you've been to Love 41 and haven't seen these, they only did it, I think, for the first time ever, probably a month or two ago. And it's just something that pops up. You pay, I think in this case, you paid $400 for it. You have no idea what's in the box, so it's somewhat of a gamble. And this was part of the loot that I got in my box. And I haven't yet opened them because I wasn't sure what I was going to do with them. But I think my mother has laid claims to this one, so I will take you on a tour of that before it's no longer in my inventory. And then this one I think I'm just going to keep. I'm not exactly sure why, but I feel like might fill a need somehow in my wallet collection. So let's open this one. This one is dark coffee brown. They have 4 colors if you're a Love 41 fan. They have a dark coffee brown, they have a chestnut, they have a tobacco. These are both tobacco. And you can see that tobacco, the shade and the finish varies greatly. Somewhat controversial, the finish on the tobacco. But nonetheless, I haven't had any issues with it. This one's almost more like a cedar. I think a cedar was a seasonal color for them that they carry sometimes, but not always. Anyways, let's get back to this. Oh, and then black. Black, which also sometimes shows up as a gray. So this is a dark coffee brown bifold wallet. Very simple. This is my first time opening it. It doesn't have a lot of weight to it, and that surprises me a little bit. Because most of their stuff has a definite weight to it. So this might be a little bit thinner, yeah. A little thinner than what I'm used to. Ouch. But anyways, otherwise really straightforward. I have here just a coffee bean and tea leaf gift card just to see how well it goes in there. I kind of like the design on this one, even though, you know, nothing about it is new or earth-shattering in terms of the size. But I just like that you have easy access to whatever cards you need the most. So if you're heading into work and you need to swipe your card, that's there for you. Of course, if you're going to Costco, if you watch this, you know I'm a Costco-aholic. You want easy access to your Costco card. It's right there on the outside, no fuss. Nothing on the inside to hold the card, so that's the extent of it. Cash right here, or you could throw a couple more credit cards, but it's very simple. This is the Love 41 wallet. I'm sorry, they don't have this on their website, but nonetheless, I thought I would just show it to you because I've seen these for sale in the secondhand market on the Facebook groups. So if anybody is wondering, this is what it looks like. I think it's kind of a nice little wallet. It might serve really well as a travel wallet too. So let's put that one to the side. This one is the one I was kind of on the fence about, but I think I've decided to keep it. I don't really have a name for this because it's a prototype that just came in the mystery box. So the mystery box could be anything from product that they weren't able to previously move, or it could be something that's a prototype that they're toying around with making, and it could be something that they made and never released, and it's never going to be released. So I have a feeling this one probably falls into that category because I haven't heard much about it. But anyways, check out the leather. It's very similar to the tobacco. It's maybe just a hint darker. This I've been using for a long time, so it's probably got dark just from me touching it. It's got a patina on it already. This one, just a few shades darker. Anyway, so here it is. It's very simple. You'll notice it's got the red lining, and on the back it's got a spot for your driver's license, which is really nice, or whatever your go-to card is. It has an envelope style flap that tucks behind a band, and that's it. Red on the interior. Open it up, you could put credit cards or maybe just a little bit of cash in there, not a whole lot. For some reason, my thing, and everybody has things that they like and don't like. I really enjoy when a wallet is easy to get into, and this to me is a little bit too much work, having to tuck this in here behind the flap. I have a computer bag that has that same style, and it doesn't bother me because it's a computer bag, and so I expect to expend a little effort getting in there. I think this is cute. It's a nice simple wallet design. I don't know about doing this every time I want to get something in and out of there. More than likely, probably what would happen is I would never close it. So I'd lose a little bit of security. I would have preferred, I think, maybe a snap here. A snap might have been really nice and kind of get rid of this band. But it is cute, and I think I'm probably going to find a use for it, so I'll probably hang on to this little guy. This is, what should we call this? I guess we'll just call this the little mini envelope wallet. And that's it. That's all I have for you. I was just using this, if you were curious, I was just using it to prop up the thin wallet so that you could see them. But this is regular material, and this is their cord keeper in light brown. That's it. That is the tour of my mini wallets and my not so mini wallet. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.
We get the rabbit.
Is he in there?
No.
Well, I'm still in the thunder, that one.
Okay, it's live. Let me stop and start.
No.